Now this should be interesting. CM Punk is here, and the spotlight is now on this indie phenom.
And no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, "I quit." Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 227 pounds, CM Punk!
One of the hottest young talents that come out of the Indies, CM Punk may not be the ideal WWE superstar, but he's determined to prove all the doubters wrong.
It won't be easy, but I've got a good feeling about this kid.
They barely know him, but the WWE Universe is already taking a liking to CM Punk. The mastermind behind the culling. I wonder what Spears has got up his sleeve tonight. You just know he's been plotting something.
And his opponent, representing the culling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Sean Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
And I quit. Has to be more about survival than anything else. You're fighting your opponent in your own self-doubt the whole time.
Yeah, and that self-doubt might be the hardest fight tonight. Doubting you can hold on, doubting your capabilities. If you let all that doubt start to fester in your head, your opponent's going to have no problem forcing you to say, "I quit."
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Really just laying it in.
Turned into a dragon screw. Boom!
Climbing up those ropes now.
This could do it.
Lift off. Wow, cross body.
And what's this? Spears going for a submission. Good evening. Trying to stop it.
A resounding no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now. Now, she's not singing it
To the sky. Right into their feet with an elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Counter on Spears.
Hooked up. DDT.
You have some first-hand experience with this stipulation. Any advice for these competitors on how to avoid uttering those two fateful words?
You gotta keep a no-quit mindset. You don't even think about throwing it.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Punk crafting an attack.
Oh, we're gonna go for it. Pump Wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Shawn in a tight spot.
Vicious attack to the spine.
He's got something coming.
Pile driver. Good God. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. What's he planning here? Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even know.
Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Oh, breaker. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is determined right now. Oof!
And he turned it around. Shawn's finally able to slow off.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. A step over. Oh, a kick.
Hammerlock.
No. Look who it is.
Well, there's no rules, there's no disqualification, so why not take your chance?
And that's what they're doing here. Counter.
What? Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Being set up in the corner for something.
Setting him up for something big here. A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive,
Not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, he grabbed the table, and I know someone is going through it.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And Punk making his way back to the ring. Big, ooh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Setting up that table, no doubt he has
Going downstairs with a low blow.
Prime example.
Stepping through. Sharpshooters in with...
No. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in. Looking to knock this one right out of the park.
He gets into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
I think he's about to send a message with that steel chair. Some good thinking from him right there.
What's CM Punk going for here?
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Well measured there.
Oh, Spears anticipated that.
Strong counter from Punk. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Shawn Spears. Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match. These superstars just keep upping the ante. They keep applying that pressure.
No one's backing down, especially not after everything they've been through in this match.
Clothesline in the corner. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And goes back into the ring here. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
Looking to get creative with a steel chair. They want to snap the arm in two, and this may do it.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Digging deep. The referee doing their run.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. The fireman's carry into a face right to the...
Agreeing to give up. I think it was smart to quit here. They were trying to kill each other.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
The youngster CM Punk might have a bright future, but it didn't start tonight.
There's a ton of potential there, Booker. Maybe we'll see this young talent back here someday.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice Beach, California. Weighing in at 303 pounds. The Immortal Hulk Hogan.
The man who ushered in the rockin' wrestling era. And he main evented. Hey, what is this?
Their strategy, plain and simple. Right.
So much for entrances and good manners.
This isn't a match, it's just a brawl. And he gets set back into the ring. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Down with a suplex.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
A big shove.
Boom, sent flying.
Vicious. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Brock Lesnar. Oh, German suplex release. Brock is in complete command here.
Brock showing off that wide array of his.
What's Brock gearing up for here?
Suplex. As we saw there, Hogan's not the only one in this matchup who can bring the fight with authority.
And that's just the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from the Beast incarnate.
One after another.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ooh, knee after knee to the gut. Lesnar with the knees. Hulk Hogan has made a career out of overcoming adversity, but Brock Lesnar is understandably a whole other type of adversity. Corey, what do you think Hogan needs to do here if he wants to come out on top against the Beast incarnate?
The thing about Hogan, Cole, is he always has one thing his opponents are severely lacking. The energy of all the Hulkamaniacs propelling him forward. So once again, he needs to channel that energy. I assume he already said his prayers.
And saw what was coming there.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw and then tossed like it was nothing.
An unyielding.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
There's an F5 coming through.
Hulk with a cause for concern.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
Once again, we're seeing Hulk Hogan feeding off the WWE Universe and staying alive in this one.
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here can. Under any other circumstances, that would be it. It would be over.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. Would you just look at him? Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate. What a counter by Hogan.
Quick evasion from him there.
Oh, look at this. Boot right in the throat. Turns that in his favor. What a punch!
Brock in a hapless position. Uh-oh. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Blow out the blow here. Getting nasty, man. Ooh.
This is not looking good for him.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Lesnar unleashed. Lesnar will be your tour guide for this trip to Suplex City. Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Lesnar caught by surprise. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. The WWE Universe on their feet. They know they're witnessing an absolute classic from Hogan and Lesnar.
Ooh. Fends it off. Good counter. And now heading back inside the ring.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Hogan, he's going to go for that big bear hug. He got it. He got it.
And you can see him struggling to break. Oh, the bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pat. And oh, he flips that around.
This entire match looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
You can just see their horn is getting heavy after all this.
Bang, nice contact there.
And Lesnar is clearly looking for a fight.
Oh, Lesnar! Oh, no, Brock. Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. Into the cover. This might be it. Strong kick out late into the match.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
Clothesline. Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed. F5!
Brock could take this one. Capitalizing with a pin here.
Raise the roof! He's got the victory! A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
What a win!
Hulkamania has been absolutely extinguished with this loss tonight.
Caught in a bad spot.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Hey, guys, I think that busted him open.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. Off the steps. Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
Take a look at one of the hottest luchadoras around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer.
This is going to be a treat. Flammer has been touted as one of the top young women's division stars to come out of Mexico, and she has lived up to that reputation every time we've seen her compete.
You're right about that, Wade. Her reign as one half of the mixed tag champions in AAA was over a year and a half. Her reign as women's champion over 2 years. Flammer knows how to reach the... Julia's set and ready to compete in this match.
I gotta tell you, the rise of Julia has been so impressive. We've seen a lot of superstars come in the WWE with a lot of hype, and they just can't live up to it. But I think the beautiful madness has exceeded everyone's expectations.
Yeah, and she's really only getting started in her WWE career. I know we're all excited to see what she's going to accomplish and what she's about to do here tonight.
But then we have a woman who fights with all the fire and ferocity of the devil herself, Flammer. A proven champion who loves to turn up the heat inside the ring and punish her opponents.
Yeah, I don't envy anyone who has to take it on Flammer. To be at the top of the Lucha Libre scene is no easy feat, and Flammer is considered one of the best.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Right to the leg.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
From the heavens!
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
Flammer calling on the WWE Universe to fuel her.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Flammer is overwhelming the opposition here.
And Julia has to pull something out of her sleeve.
Oh, she counters right back on Flammer. Boom.
That'll send a shock down your spine. Ooh!
That's brutal. The chop. Ouch.
Perhaps looking to line up that running knee strike. Arrivederci.
Did Julia clinch this?
Into the pinning combination.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
How on earth?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Vicious uppercut. That'll divert any attack.
Sweep. Uh-oh.
Got out of the way of that one.
Flammer facing a bit of a roadblock there.
And Flammer escapes danger. Quick into the cover. This could be it.
No, she kicks out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Flammer has them hooked.
Flammer driver.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
2. Oh, what a win there. What a win here tonight. And they're going to leave the... Well, maybe not.
Yeah, some unfinished business here. And it's a post-match beatdown, the ultimate sign of disrespect.
That was so uncalled for. The time has come. It's the WWE Draft. The Red Brand kicking things off with the first pick.
Raw chooses Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso putting himself first on a new night.
You cannot deny his passion. That's why he's number one.
Raw's up again now with their second pick.
Raw drafts Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green has a new GM to take her issues to.
Adam Pearce finally seeing the potential in Chelsea Green.
SmackDown chooses Nia Jax.
Raw back up for their 5th round pick. Who will get SmackDown's 3rd selection?
SmackDown drafts Austin Theory.
SmackDown with a fantastic choice, Austin Theory.
This guy can and will take on anyone in this brand.
Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
Raw picks Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree will own the spotlight on a new night.
She is the perfect woman to lead this brand.
Raw has so many options to choose from here.
Raw picks Josh Briggs.
The GM clearly seeing big things in big Josh Briggs.
An out-and-out bruiser. He's taken his fight to this show.
Raw drafts Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the gift of jab to a new brand.
A guy who will never give up. Not in the ring, not for this brand.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Here comes the young OG.
Introducing the participants. First, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
And he needs to make sure to remember that this is all about will, all about determination, and perhaps, most importantly, all about cardiovascular conditioning. Can he go the distance tonight? He's sure as hell gonna try.
Guys, it's tank time.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing Hank.
We are on the road to WrestleMania. Corey, did you ever want to compete in a Royal Rumble match?
Of course I did, Cole. It's a match where every superstar fights for themselves, and I'm at my best in that setting. Flying solo. No offense.
Let's see who the next Rumble entrant is. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who is hoping to survive the Rumble.
Oh my word, a
Stephanie McMahon
on the floor. Here we go with our 4th entrant.
We've got Tonga Loa entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Caught with a neck breaker.
Just like that, Tonga Loa evades.
Oh, from behind. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Here comes number 5. Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
Oh, my God.
Tossed aside. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Boom! Thanks for covering.
And a stomp to the gut.
As we now wait, entry number 6. Man, what timing on that counter. And this Rumble just got shooshed. Chad Gable joins the match.
What's he being put in?
The ripcord Spanish fly! He took the worst of that impact.
Evans coming at him with incredible intensity.
Samoan driver.
Now it's entry number 7. Shin breaker. Difficult question, I know, but what's the best strategy for winning a Royal Rumble?
You really need to have eyes in the back of your head at all times and be so mindful of your positioning. A Rumble can end for you at any moment, so be aware of your surroundings and try to keep track of who's in the ring.
Here we go.
Has been eliminated.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now. We are about to see number 8 now.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Finds a counter for Gable. It's go time for Damian Priest, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble.
Ooh. Oh! Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
With the point of the elbow. Oh, not so fast.
We're at number 9, but who is it going to be? Hitting the mark hard with the elbow grip.
Looking it up here. What's next? Up handle suplex. The Great Khali is the next entrant into this Rumble.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Drop kick from behind. Ouch. He's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, big
Who's at that 10 spot? Who do we have coming out there?
That could have ended very badly. Extremely fortunate to not have been eliminated there. Right to the kidneys from behind. It looks like Miles Bourne out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble. Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Coming out hot.
Inclining toward is the newest entrant in this Royal Rumble. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
He's cooking something up.
Turning down face first. With that suplex.
Powering their opponent up.
Who do we got?
Stop right to the gut. Oh, that hurt. Now it's Grayson Waller headed into this Royal Rumble match. Praise God.
Getting some extra height on that flatliner.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. He's able to counter that.
What? Straight into a super kick.
Who's coming out now? Who's going to try to make Unlucky 13 not so unlucky?
So Eve Torres is this Royal Rumble's next entrant. Oh no, bad match after feet on the ground. Wow, what a claw.
Caught with a drop kick. We are now reaching entrant number 14 in this Royal Rumble. Oh, goodness. Blasted with that headbutt.
Looks like Jason Jack is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up. Being placed in the corner here.
Eliminated.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Big time power slam.
Haymaker connects.
Sit-out slam.
Running her.
John Americano has been eliminated.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Look at this, on the verge of being Grayson Waller. And now here's Waller. Basement drop kick.
Crushing the arm with that.
Look who's here, Austin Theory, ready to make history in the Rumble. And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
And at this point in a Rumble, you have to be thinking you have a chance at winning it all. Oh, the DDT delivered.
Devastating flourish from Waller there.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Grayson.
Damian Priest has been eliminated.
Here comes number 16! Look out! The biggest winner in the Royal Rumble history, Yokozuna.
Backing her into that corner there.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Face first, here it comes. Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A submission struggle taking place here.
Just looking to cause any damage possible. Doesn't matter if it wins the match or not.
Number 17 incoming. Who will it be?
That's it. That's attack. Out next is R-Truth. This is the moment he's been waiting for.
Austin Theory has been eliminated.
to stay in this match.
Casey Jane has been eliminated.
Ali now on the offensive.
Number 18 coming to shake things up.
It looks like Tonga is geared up for this Royal Rumble.
R-Truth has been eliminated.
Dirty reversal, just raking the eyes. Great response to Tonga there. Oh, a chop. Caught flat with the foot. Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
We might have an elimination here. With the counter. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the hop. Up across the shoulders.
Final countdown is underway. We've got it ready to begin.
Victorious. Now we have Jordan Grace who has to prove she's up for the challenge. Good Lord. So effective.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Elbow will break that up. The damage she's taken can have lingering effects.
And yet she continues on somehow. What resilience.
Oh, sit-out slam. Some shove it.
Gosh, what impact.
Eve Torres has been
Has him in the
eliminated.
corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Grabbing their opponent by the throat. Choke slam.
Has been eliminated.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is what we all do when we do. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Jordan Grace has been eliminated.
Cat with a stiff headbutt. Yokozuna manages to counter. Just ejected from the ring. It's over. Winner of the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
The following contest is the War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Introducing first, representing Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
He's feeling confident, man. He's ready for the bell. He's ready for this match.
Who's here? The People's Champion!
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
Rock watched the original match Beyond as a kid, but now it's his turn.
And this is something the WWE Universe has wanted to see for years. The Great One competing in the match beyond.
He's really giving this a big fight feel. This match is gonna be a show stealer for sure, man.
Looks like these two drew the short straws as they kick off this War Games match.
It might not be a disadvantage here, Cole. War Games is unlike any other match, and this might give them precious time to settle in.
That's a good point, Corey, but we'll have to see if that's the case.
Strong impact from Triple H.
Punch right to the face.
On the mark.
Oh, knee. Lights out.
Right on the arm. Big clothesline. That'll turn your lights out. Triple H with the counter.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
No escape from these punches. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
You really have to be able to trust your teammates in War Games.
I really think you have to put more trust in the fact that you have a common goal here. Hell, you don't even have to like each other, but you have to know that you share the same desires.
He's in his clutches.
Being tossed with a back suplex.
Oh, yeah. Locked and loaded.
Whipping lariat.
Brutal stomp to the gut.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
That was just cutting off all the airflow. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Countering that offense. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief could surely be breathed once the next competitor enters. Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
spun like that. Elbow drop.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Climbing the cage?
Honestly, not a great move. Flying. Oh, incoming.
And Triple H is looking for support from the crowd.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Caving in the ribcage.
Mounting their... Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Slam!
And this new addition hits the ring. The disadvantage between teams becomes very real.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
The snap on that arm drag.
Quick, they can get her out of that one.
Check out this power from China. Boom! Powerbomb. Capture. Driven into the knee.
Boom!
Both wrists captured and pow! Oh, look at this here, guys! Look at this! Powerbomb!
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
China looking for the double underhook. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
Pulled out the game-ending maneuver. Cage door opens and time is of the essence now. Need to drop
Up high. Neck breaker. Ooh. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Ouch. Leg breaker.
some intimidation tactics from Billy Gunn.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Just tossing him clear to the other ring, warts and all.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
I don't know how you recover from that.
Even up the bodies in Raw games, but bringing some artillery with them. With that kendo stick.
Oh, that will break your face.
She was ready with the count. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Sent into the corner.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
But now Triple H.
What's good got for God?
This is going to be pretty. With a finisher.
Terrible position for Henry.
These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
Here we go.
This crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. Here comes the buzzer, the numbers advantage.
Bogart's hooked. That shot cage door.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of that. She's a tremendous
Submission locked in tight on China.
But he's out of his damn mind.
Don't do it.
No, no, no.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Big down. What a slam. Another blow to the head. He's got to start protecting himself.
Bogart's hooked. That could be the last dagger to the heart.
Right now, hooks it in. The War Games begin.
Dangerous intentions in mind. Standing at the top from the middle rope. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And just look at all. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Medical escape there. Oh, right to the side of the face. A kick to the gut. Setting up there right now. Double slam.
Henry is completely out of it.
German suplex released. He begins to climb the wall.
Then Shamrock picks the leg. Blast off.
The whole arena is on their feet.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up.
Does the closing out for Billy Gunn. Oh, he misses the mark.
With a punch. He's left wide open here.
A blow to the brain basket. And he slipped away.
The millions and millions are prepared to experience end of the line for the game.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Now here's China.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match. And
Kick to the gut.
Pump handle applied.
Tail slam.
Road Dogg got all of it.
Here's two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners, the team of Triple H, China, Badass, Billy Gunn, and the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
And this team will take, in my opinion, a well-deserved victory lap.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
The Hall of Fame faction has arrived. D-Generation X is in the building.
The following is an 8-man tag match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 935 pounds, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, X-Pac, and the Road Dogg, Jesse James, D-Generation X!
Every member is a certifiable Hall of Famer as a singles competitor, but together, D-Generation X has ruled WWE from their inception all the way to today. And the WWE Universe has loved every minute of it. Especially the night they gave Cole a wedgie.
And the WWE Universe, they just love D-Generation X. Let's see how DX bends the rule book tonight.
And their opponents, first from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship.
Got that look in his eye, man. He's amped up for this match, man. He's hyped, man.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
And his partners from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
One of the toughest men, if not the toughest man in the wrestling business.
The unhinged Joe Gacy.
That twisted pig mask really is spooky. Joe Gacy playing mind games right away.
I don't know if Gacy is really home anymore. He gave himself over to the Wyatt Six. He's just an agent of chaos now.
Well, no telling what disturbing plans Gacy has in store.
Joe Gacy has been set free.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. And our competitors in this one are X-Pac.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And he kicks out.
Thought they could pull a fast one. Boom!
Just... It's Tornado Tag Team time, ladies and gentlemen. So get ready for some of the best action WWE has to offer. Action underway now, as you can see, Rey Fenix and Joe Hendry. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Rey Fenix and Joe Hendry.
And there's not much to say for a game plan when you're in a tornado tag match. Your best bet is to be as adaptable as possible because
Will this be enough?
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Picked up and being carried around now. Sidewalk slam.
And